my bad. I didn't realize that was tied to the wrong scene. Excuse me. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you know, it's going. It's going. I'm just vibing. I was really debating on if I really wanted to, I guess, stream my reaction to Gamescom. Just because the only thing that I really have interest in is just the Sonic stuff, if I'm being completely honest. So, I'm gonna try and adjust webcam here. That's better-ish. Yeah, that's better. What's up, William? How you doing? Well, I mean, I don't know what the full details are, but people have there have been pictures going around of what the Sonic booth looks like at Gamescom, and this was spotted, so I'll just plot this here. It's a banner, and on the banner it's very hard to read, but it says, "Come race on our level, join us, join the free open, or the free online open network test." Yeah, okay. And that'll run from the that looks like it says the 29th of August to September 1st. So, I mean, it doesn't state that it's going to be exclusive to a certain platform. It looks like it's going to be available for all platforms, including Switch as well. I'm kind of stoked. I'm really stoked. So, you know, I'm sure that's something that they probably really wanted to reveal at Gamescom. It's just unfortunate that somebody caught a glimpse of the booth before Gamescom went live. I'm excited. I want to know. I really hope that they add more levels to it, and I think having some of the free DLC characters there would be really cool to check out as well. I'm really hoping for the extreme gear to be available, and I don't know. So that's my stream plans for the 29th through the September 1st. We're gonna be playing Sonic CrossWorlds non-stop. I don't think I'd be able to contribute to that, but we will be playing it. We will definitely be playing the test. So man, I can't wait. And you don't have to buy a PS5 to play the game. You can play it on your preferred platform. Whoa! So Gamescom isn't for another, you know, less than half hour or so. So we're gonna be playing some Rumble. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the music. I'm just gonna put on like a chill music playlist, and later on, I don't know if it's confirmed, but some pals of mine will be joining in to watch the stream with me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and join over here. I know they're doing like a pre-stream right now. I'm not sure if there's anything specific happening at the pre-stream, but I don't think they usually do anything pretty big. All right. Why can't Xbox ever get exclusive play tests? Because Xbox fumbles. Xbox is just a fumbling... I don't know. I don't know. Xbox is Xbox. That's all I can really say. Let me go ahead and tweet out that I'm live as well while I'm here. What's up, Allie? How's it going? It's been a bit. It has. Let's see. I don't think they added anything new to the shop. Aside from the Metal Sonic bundle that I want. If Xbox adds Steam, then you'll forgive them for everything they've done. With the way Xbox is going as of recent, I'm a little concerned about Xbox just in general. Unfortunately, Ace is disabled for the stream just because I want to, I don't know, have more of an emphasis on the reaction bit. But we ready to rumble again because we rough and tumble. Didn't play the game, but they rough and tumble. Dude, rough and tumble. Peak characters. Peak IDW characters. I'm curious of what characters that they could potentially reveal. I know someone on Twitter pointed out that Paramount was also going to Gamescom, and I think they're set up pretty relatively close to Sega. So there's been a lot of theories and predictions that maybe Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow could potentially be revealed as characters for the game. I'd be all for it. Thing you're really wanting right now to see is if Juban and other characters have voice lines or not. I mean, I don't know. It is kind of hard to tell because the most obvious one that does have a voice line, I think, is Miku. Like, I think people pointed out that Miku definitely has, like, some kind of voice going on. So, like, I feel like it'd be super weird if Miku's, like, the only one that gets something. Not the others. Yeah, it is a different thing. But I mean, like, still, it's just like I don't know. I just find it so weird why some of the characters have voicing and others don't. It's like, I can't imagine that Sega doesn't have the budget to do it. I got first there? That's crazy. Yeah, I did see that. But I mean, to be fair, they haven't really been doing much with Rovio aside from, you know, having them help out with marketing for Rumble. We got Blitz in the progress, and then I think they've done some stuff with Angry Birds too. So, I mean, there's nothing really major going on with Rovio right now, I don't think. Had Sonic Prime stage. I feel like Sonic Prime likely would have a stage, considering the fact that, like, it seems... I mean, I'm not saying that it's fact, but, like, it seems like most characters have a stage that represents them, aside from some. Like, I don't think Miku has anything. I really would love for them to do a Yakuza stage. But I mean, like, I guess it would make sense if it, like, if the trade-off is that they get to make the character free. Like, I feel like if it's a free, yeah, like you're saying, Joe, I feel like if it's a free DLC character, they likely won't have stages, just because you get the character for free. And then crossovers obviously are gonna get a stage because they're trying to make the most out of it with the money. And yeah, I believe after they revealed SpongeBob and Patrick, they also confirmed TMNT as well as Avatar. I could be wrong, but I think they have confirmed those franchises. So there's technically 2 DLC like things that we don't know of yet. Yeah, they didn't show gameplay of TMNT or Avatar. Oh yeah, no, definitely. And I mean, if not, I think there were already talkings of, like, if the game does perform well, which I think it is performing pretty decently from what I've seen. I mean, basing it off of how the Deluxe Edition was selling on PlayStation, being in the top charts for quite a bit, I think it's safe to say that this game is definitely going to sell a lot. And if it does, then that means more opportunities for another season pass, hopefully. You know, get another second wave of DLC. See, that's the thing though. Like, I'm all for Tangle and Whisper getting in, but like, again, I feel like we're gonna run into the same thing that we have with the DLC characters as of right now, where some of them aren't voiced. If they put Tangle and Whisper in, I'm betting that they're not gonna give them voices, just simply because, like, I think, I don't know, just simply because I would imagine that they probably want to put them in future mainline games and then give them a voice there, rather than just hiring someone to do voice lines for just a racing game and call it a day. I have enough rings to advance. I don't remember seeing... Oh, is it because of my team? Did my team lose? I mean, it'd be weird for sure for them not to come in with voices, but also at the same time, I don't know if I fully see it happening. What's up, Saul? How's it going? Oops. Had canonically dead characters. I mean, theoretically they can, because, like, again, like, Dodonpa is, like, he's omnipresent. I was just talking about this with Fez in his stream. He's currently streaming Sonic 06 100% or something like that. We just find it funny that Dodonpa is just a character that exists and just knows, like, everything. He's like the Omni King from Dragon Ball, essentially. He's always been there. But the thing is, he's just this person that can control and warp reality to his will, but he just wants to hold he wants to be like the host of a Grand Prix. It's just really funny. Race. I created the universe, but I want you to race. Please race. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I feel like listening to that, like, mix that they did, like, it's definitely more catered towards those who are very much a big fan of, like, EDM. I personally think those songs are gonna grow on me over time. I mean, there are gonna be a few that I'm not gonna really like Sweet Mountain. I agree, the, like, criticism that it's getting, but also at the same time, it's kind of grown on me just a little bit. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I feel like I'm listening to, like, a Riders 1 track. Like, it feels very, like, if Sweet Mountain came from Riders, kind of. And what's up, that Sonic fan? How's it going? But I do really like the remix that they have in Rumble a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, like, if I had to choose a song that I disliked from that mix, probably have to be Galactic Parade. I don't know what it is, but like just that like very opening bit for Galactic Parade is just like, what is going on here? This isn't Galactic Parade. This sounds nothing like Galactic Parade. Think Infinite on Extreme Gear would be the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, Infinite's design is great. Like, I wouldn't mind them bringing Infinite back. It's just, I really hope if they do, that they find a way that not only makes sense to bring him back, but also just, in turn, like, make his character better. Because, like, how he was, like, portrayed in the game versus the prequel comic that they did for Forces, I personally enjoyed the characterization that he had there. Like, I feel like like, watching what happened with him in that and how he came to be in the games, it really wrapped together really nice. And then you get the game and he gets kicked in the head by Shadow and he cries like a crybaby. Like that's, it's just like, why? Why'd you do him like that? Why did you do them like that? I guess Bubsy 4 was just announced. Oh, what? Hey, hold on. Let's see. Bubsy. What am I looking at here? What is? Oh God. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. Let me get this all set up over here. What am I looking at? Let me pull the chat off to the side here so I can see it. Let's get this display capture up and going. All right, we're gonna do this. I'm not like the biggest Bubsy fan, so I could care less, to be completely honest. But I mean, I guess I'm curious, and we're here to react. So, oh, I guess it's not playing. Okay.
Yo, remember me? Your old pal Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
Was it something?
What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It's currently a pre-show. I don't know if Sonic's been announced or shown anything yet.
Bubsy 4D. Now this.
It's a 3D open world plat.
So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Zoink. They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants? You know, I've only got one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
Is it bad to say that this game actually looks really good? Kinda. Like, is it weird to say that Bubsy might actually have a good game here? Is it, like... hold on. Am I wrong in saying that this actually looks decent? It only took him how many years? How many years did it take him? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Give me a second. I've gotta go process this. Did you greet the stream as I was away processing things? Wait. Hold on. Like, hold on. 93. Not 93. It only took them 32 years to actually make a good Bubsy game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh no, that's just telling me about the claw machine. I don't really need the claw machine right now. Oh yeah, it is done by Demon Turf people. That's why it looks that is so weird. I'll play it so you don't have to look at it. What's up, Shark? I'm Bubsy game that's good. Okay, let me get off this topic. Oh shoot, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to play through this entire round of Rumble because the pre-stream starts really soon, or the pre-stream is almost up. Let me pull up the thing.
Mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day.
That's not feasible.
You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I want Rumble. I want Rumble too. But I'm trying to... Alright, here. Let's see if I can make it to the end here, and then I'll get this up. Don't mind the Gamescom audio in the background. Kiryu. Kiryu, child.
Shall gather the souls that stray.
I kind of like the chemical plant thing.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk.
Oops, I thought that was going to be a red star.
vessel rogues when their artifact can do what brute strength cannot.
Ouch. This is very fitting for Sonic Rumble. I love it.
What?
Alright, let's fix it.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banner.
Start. Leave it alone.
Here we go again.
Alright. Why can't I see my cursor?
If you know not life, how can you know death?
No. Looks like I'm gonna be playing this off to the side.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath, but to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds.
Oh, okay, well, look at there. Look at there. Tuned into the right moment. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, that's so sick. I knew this was... I called it! I called it! Oh my God! That is insane. In Generations? Or is this Pac-Man World? What is this? It's in repack. It's a level in repack. What?
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
I have a feeling that's all the Sonic we're gonna get. I think that's all the Sonic we're gonna get.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oops.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom.
Woo! Yeah, Gamescom.
All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff. The biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000
That's
people
insane.
walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die; it just moved right here to
Oh, don't
Germany.
say that, Jeff. Don't say that.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game
Hey,
created
Peak.
by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple AAA game announcements and reveals over the next
how you
2
doing?
hours, so stick
Have you
around right until the
did
end.
you see the Sonic
This
stuff?
is our biggest opening night live
Yeah,
we've
I
ever
just saw
done.
about
So
that.
let's
I
not
haven't
waste
seen the
another
trailer
second.
yet, but I saw
It
what
all
was
begins
revealed.
with
That's
this.
pretty cool.
Yeah. It looks insane. I don't know if I want to stream the rest of Gamescom. Because I think that's all they're doing. For at least Sonic related. And I guess they did confirm the open test.
That's pretty cool. Oh wow, so it's like straight up, like they're straight up like mixing Pac-Man World 2 into it too. That's pretty
Yeah, no, I at first I thought it was like a Generations thing, but it's apparently a Pac-Man repack stage.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
okay.
a stage in repack.
I'm now at that part. What?
Yeah, I thought it was Generations for a second.
That's nuts. I thought it was just CrossWorlds. I didn't realize there was some. Like,
No, yeah, that opening bit, I thought it was like they were showing that it was gonna be like a hub world in CrossWorlds or something like that. But then I was like, oh, it's Pac-Man.
Wow, that's crazy.
They're currently showing Black Ops 7.
Oh.
Going ahead and getting that out of the way. Didn't 6 release 4 months ago? Yeah, but they announced it at the Xbox thing like a couple of months ago, so they're not slowing down the roll.
I'm watching the Bubsy trailer right now, and why does it actually look kind of good?
That's what I'm saying. Like I was watching it for a second, and then when it like went to the gameplay part, I was like, "What? An actual good Bubsy game?"
Yeah. What, does this have a release date? Is that coming out?
I don't know if it had a release date. Apparently, it's done by the team that did that one indie game, Demon's Turf. I don't know if you've seen that going around.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow.
Glad they're remaking the older games. Yeah, I'm glad that Pac-Man World is coming back. It gives me hope that they're actually gonna make new Pac-Man worlds, I guess, or more 3D platformers for Pac-Man at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I sure hope so.
Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorski from Raven to opening night live.
That is so insane.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to opening night live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Let twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And
Do you have
come
a link to the
expect what
stream?
you got there. It's a world of
Yeah.
shadows,
They're still on Black Ops 7.
Nothing is what it seems.
Okay.
2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul
Why does Jeff
Menendez
Keighley have
and
a
the
monopoly on game
consequences
shows
of the
now?
past.
I don't know, but he did mention that apparently
David Mason returns, but he
well,
is
not apparently,
the same.
but he did say E3 did not die. It just moved.
Some you can. He's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emmett Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission.
Oh,
But how
man.
she chooses to confront this crisis
I can't even
is
pay
often
attention because I just care about the Sonic stuff.
So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
Yeah, that's pretty
What kind of
cool.
future are we building?
I'm-
Now I want repack even more.
Some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us
Yeah.
about how does this story stand apart this time?
No,
It's the
I'm
characters.
sitting here
So the story
baffled
is about
by Bubsy right
identity,
now.
That too, like, oh god, dude, I can't think. Shut up about Black Ops and let us process.
And we've also got our central which is more
Does Gamescom focus on upcoming games relating to other consoles like mobile? I feel like if they were to showcase anything Rumble, they would have showcased it probably in the pre-show alongside the Pac-Man thing. I think that Pac-Man thing is the only thing we're getting for Sonic, but they are going to be announcing new games for other franchises. So
it's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow. So wild story, co-op campaign. You are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Nope.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish.
Yep.
Your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of
Hey, Purple Spartan, how's it going? I don't know. I have so tuned out. It is.
And feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style.
I really hope Spyro and Crash come to CrossWorlds.
This is an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge...
Deeply psychological.
Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the
No
co-op
good,
campaign,
no problem, no
we're unleashing
problem.
something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here,
All right.
all of Avalon
I'm sorry,
opens up.
guys. I'm
Gives
just.
us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement, players.
I'm
really
just
can
so
turn
baffled
the
by
map
the
into their
Sonic
playground.
thing.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission. That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron
Why is he
Gilbert.
so
I grew up playing his games.
echoey?
Can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
All right, new game.
That way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Yeah, I'm not really expecting anything Rumble related here. To be a big shot, big shot.
Jeff, it is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Oops. What is this?
Lamp-bearer, something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful,
That's a lot of blood.
hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls with you.
I wonder what that last crossover thing for CrossWorlds is gonna be, though. I feel like I've heard of the first one. I'm not too familiar with it.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Is this... What is this?
Sashina.
It won Game of the Year. I don't remember it winning Game of the Year.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Oh, is this Lego Batman? Okay, this is the new Lego Batman that I've heard about.
I need to become more than a man.
They put voice acting. Oh,
a symbol.
Okay, this might actually be pretty good. Ooh, oh my god. Is this gonna be like the Arkham games? Oh, dude. A Lego Arkham game? That'd be so awesome!
I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
They're going for a Heath Ledger Joker? Dude, this is just Arkham, but with Lego. Oh, is it based off of the Batman? Is that what it's going for? Yeah, this is very much just inspired by the Batman. Dude, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Bane.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
2020. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want to check that out. That looks pretty cool. I like that.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Very cool.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Lego Batman.
That's not all. At Gamescom,
It's like an Arkham game, but it's in Lego.
Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
That sounds interesting.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's
I
break
wish
down
I
that
could
trailer,
go.
'cause we see so many fan favorite references. To
But
films
I
and
do
things
not
like that. So
have
what is
passport.
the story of this game?
This is the
Nor money.
definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together.
It's actually kind of a wonder they didn't think of this concept before.
Lego world.
Well, we cannot
Arkham
wait
Lego
for
Batman.
it.
I
Let's
mean-
also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here
I've
of
just
the
heard
combat, and I
that
gotta
when it
say,
came to
feels
at
like they're
least,
really
I
amping
guess,
things up here
Traveler's
this time.
Tales,
The team has created a really rich,
especially
deep
developing the
combat
Lego games, I
system
think
that's
there was some
authentic
stuff
to
about
Batman's
like
unique
a lot of
style.
crunch with
So
like the Star
surrounded
Wars
by
game in
enemies, you'll
specific.
pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll
Hopefully
use
that
cool
wasn't the case for
gadgets
this
like
game.
batarangs to
Yeah.
put down
This
enemies
combat looks
and
really
the
good.
backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added
Yeah, this looks
difficulty
pretty cool,
levels,
honestly.
Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll
That really
build
is
a new
Arkham.
Bat family
Yeah,
of allies
it's straight up just Arkham, but
playable
Lego.
partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by
The Joker that they have is very Heath Ledger based
Cannot
too.
wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around.
I mean, I
It's
feel
your
like
choice
Lego
of
Batman was probably my
This
favorite,
game has
just
it
Lego
all.
game in general.
I think
So
you
I'm
sold me
kind
on
of
it.
stoked
All
for
right,
this.
I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
All right, new game.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience.
Call of Duty Black
there we
Ops
go.
8.
I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
They're like, no. Not at all.
From Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
Warhammer?
Warhammer?
Didn't we just get one of those?
What are we?
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken.
Okay.
Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder.
I'm sorry, that's just really funny.
On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here.
Nearly a decade in the wait, even though we just had Space Marines too.
While even one of us lives, we fight.
Yeah, this isn't a super mind-blowing reveal here.
I was just like, Spyro? No, not Spyro. Of course not Spyro. It's the RTS.
Yeah, this isn't my kind of game.
Well. Very cool. Next game, please.
That's okay. You can keep
You
it.
can keep it.
That's okay.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026.
I thought he said God of War 4.
All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
That's right.
Pac-Man. Mega Man. Oh, it's Final. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. We're never getting Mega Man, guys. Mega Man is dead.
Mega Man's so dead.
Final Fantasy Online? That's so weird. I wish I were into Monster Hunter to understand what any of this meant.
I'll still be here
right,
watching stuff, but I'm going to mute up while I continue to edit, so it's not just blasting.
Yeah, you're good.
Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi. Yoshi. Oh yeah, the Figgy's tweet.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the
Hold on,
inspiration,
I've
the
gotta go
Capcom team for
AFK
working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games.
I'll
Thank
keep
you
the
so
stream
much.
going, but I will be right back. I gotta go do something.
まあ
real
今
quick.
良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer.
All right, well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Something brought us back to this place. Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground, Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
The new ways controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
one other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned Outus.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No. A way out is here. I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight.
And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for... That was so cool, but
I can
now
watch
that you're diving a little more directly into
because I do
Vegas,
like
the
that
fans here want to
series
know,
a
are we
lot.
going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud
All
of the original story that Geneva and Graham
And
were
we're-
telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right,
Okay,
all right,
okay.
Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
New Vegas.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do
Yeah, I'd like a new Fallout game.
is I know
But the show is pretty good.
everything.
I do like the show a lot.
I know there's a war coming.
The
bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Yeah. Whenever you get the chance, that's a good show to watch through.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Oh shoot. A death claw. Dang.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Looks like a death claw.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season. And Robert House is Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Very bold of them to showcase this DLC, considering they, I think, laid off the entire company that made it.
See the helmet? I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Oh, it's coming to the Switch too? What?
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is
Oh, I don't think that's going to run very well.
And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
It is very interesting to see them getting Indiana Jones. I want to know how it looks.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh, shit.
November 18th.
OMG.
Do I dare buy another headset just to play it?
Yeah, that's right.
VR
Mojo
is such a
in
fad.
Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
All right. Fish. Big the Cat's big fishing adventure, baby. Let's go. Tank. Never mind. Big the Cat's war crime simulator. There's not really many. I mean, like, VR is nice, but like there's just really not enough for it. I think to warrant buying a headset. This just looks like the World of Tanks game. I think that's what it's called, World of Tanks. Not a tank, that's a plane. Yeah, World of Tanks. 2.0. The game's been out forever. They're just now making 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Headsets.
This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay
sounds interesting,
premiere
actually.
of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Next step, improvise. You see my new toy?
Yeah, I don't know. Radical Highway could be in Frontiers 2 for all we know. This is like Left 4 Dead, but like more on steroids. Kind of. I mean, I guess that could be fun. Was that Stan Lee?
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself.
That'd be pretty
Here's
interesting.
the
Have a
first ever
flashback.
look.
No, I don't think CrossWorlds is for everybody. I mean, I don't think I'll ever love a racing game as much as I do Crash Team Racing, because there's never going to be another Crash Team Racing. But I am intrigued to see where they go with CrossWorlds.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage.
I mean, that's fair.
Where the truth can be
It
stranger
is going
than
for
fiction,
a more,
and
I guess,
every failure isn't the
arcade
end,
approach
but
to
the start
racing, so
of a new
I guess that kind of makes sense for the music to be like that.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out
Oh yeah,
for
that
me,
sounds interesting.
for us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
I mean, making a Knuckles spin-off definitely would be cool, but I don't know if it would sell. It'd be interesting to see if it would, because I know that the Paramount Plus show did really well. Or at least was received very well by general audiences.
Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games
hunting
promoting
emeralds.
democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows
Oh, yeah,
that
you
we
could play
cannot
with
simply
friends.
stand by and
I
watch.
believe you could.
When this happens, we must take action.
Well, actually, hold on.
There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House
I don't know.
by Flat 28 Collective
I can't
from
remember.
Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war.
I
And
honestly can't. I
Compensation
think you
Not
could.
Guaranteed
I
by
think you
Team
could.
Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government.
See, I
official
can't remember
worker.
because, like, I feel like I remember I was in a lobby with
Why these
Channel Pup
games
and
are
Dylan,
so important and so impactful.
but then, like,
Games are
part of
more
me
than
thinks that we
entertainment.
just timed it.
Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly
Yeah,
interconnected.
I'm curious if
So
they're going to
games
open
are
it
a
up
powerful
for
medium
or allow
for
that
addressing
in
these
the
issues,
upcoming
and they have the potential
beta
to
test.
inspire change. I am glad
sure hope so.
that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging
And yeah,
in
no,
projects like
say
this,
a
but
Shadow the
also
Hedgehog
more and more
remake.
institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
I don't think that would
Very
ever
important message. Thank you so
fly.
much,
They're never gonna make a game
Thank
like
you to
Shadow the
all of
Hedgehog
dedicated
ever again.
developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh yeah, for sure. What is this? Anime driving game? Okay, I think that was Zone 0. Well, no, I'm just confused. I don't know what's going on. What's up, JJ?
You're just a part of my life.
This is interesting. I like the vibe of this. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Interesting. Unbeatable. All right, I'll have to check that out. That looked pretty interesting. Yeah, all is going well. Hope you're doing well as well, JJ. A Sonic rhythm game would be pretty cool.
It is fate that brought us together.
You think they'll add Trip to CW? I feel like Trip would have already been revealed if they had plans to do that. I don't know if classic characters are gonna get in.
Your ignorance is despicable.
But I mean, the sky's the limit.
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Oh man, I'd love to see Mega Man 2, but Capcom has some kind of allergy with Mega Man. They get allergic. They're too allergic to make one. CrossWorlds, yeah. I feel like that's gonna be the meme for the future of CrossWorlds. It's the Smash Brothers of racing, which I'm all for it. We're probably not going to see Trip outside of the classic universe, and I think that's just how they're going to go about it, unfortunately. I mean, we have those supposed leaks of, like, Modern Mighty and Modern Ray and Sonic Blitz, but I don't think they're ever going to finally bring those characters over to the modern universe in the mainline games. Good game. You would think that Nintendo would do it first, but I mean, they definitely clearly made the point well aware that they don't want to confuse people with Mario Kart. I don't know. They said something along the lines of like why they didn't put Nintendo characters in the Mario Kart world, and they were like, oh, we don't want people to think that those characters are from Mario. It's like interesting. But also, I think a lot of people that are fans of Mario Kart despise the idea of a Smash Brothers kart. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people push back against it.
And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely.
Is this
is
the
a very special
orchestra?
game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special
This is
acoustic
the orchestra.
performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pussier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Yeah, no, I remember when they did DLC for Mario Kart. At least I think I remember hearing when they did DLC for Mario Kart 8, and it was like Link and Animal Crossing and Splatoon. Like, a lot of people apparently were upset that they did that instead of another Mario character, so. Last year's was about 2 hours, and I think we are getting close to it wrapping up pretty soon. Because they only have a few, I think they just have a few things left to show off. I think. I'm trying to think of everything that they've shown off so far. Let's see, they've already done Call of Duty. Did they do... Here, hold on. Can figure it out. It is a decent length for a show.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan,
this is Ninja Guy
has
4.
always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Team
Everyone. Hayabusa.
I don't know if they showed off anything for TMNT. My day so far has been pretty alright. Pretty much the only goal I had was just to stream this. We did, I watched the Kirby Direct with Uncle Al.
Stop this madness.
So, it's pretty alright.
Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest.
I'm just looking at the CrossWorlds website right now because it seems they might have some details about the upcoming beta test.
Prove it. The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event.
Planning
and the
out
best thing
content
is you'll find
is
even more
a
games
pain.
from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Angry Birds. That'd be pretty interesting.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line.
Interesting
Are you trying to get us
MMO.
all killed here?
My
3
eyes
minutes
better.
to drop. Everyone stand by.
Ever so slightly. Okay, so interesting. Key dates. The Sonic is coming later this month. Put your driving skills to test against worldwide during the limited time experience. So it'll be Friday, August 29th at 12 a.m. Be available for PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch, and Steam. Local split-screen multiplayer is not supported on the open network. Test save data will not carry over. And then a list of countries that don't have access to it. Will not require PlayStation Plus or Nintendo Switch Online. I like how they
That's not all.
leave
We've
out
now got a
Xbox's
second
paid
brand new game
online
from
service.
NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based
Switch
survival
is
shooter
4.2
where the
gigabytes.
ultimate prize isn't
PlayStation
points,
5 is
it's time
7.4.
itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Xbox is 7.3. The Steam version is
I floated
less
in an
than
alien-induced
Epic.
a ghost of my former glory.
Huh.
Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
What is this?
And we were promised to fix our
A
past.
weird-looking team
I
shooter.
guess that's what we're here to do.
Time is the currency. What is the cost? Time Takers. Looks interesting. Silent Hill F.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games.
Never been a big
And
Silent
tonight,
Hill
the
person.
fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie
He had
Young.
a smile surgery 2 weeks ago. I'm glad your vision cleared up.
We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. It's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider your hunt. Look it over.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls. by claiming the life of your own self.
Who was that? What is this place?
All right. The first time they showed this off, it was all in Japanese.
This way.
I think.
I better get going.
Yeah, this is a Silent Hill game. Silent Hill's all about horror.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes.
The rest of the streams you see.
You're going to kill them. With your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you?
I'm you.
Please. Just die.
Oh. The F stands for phone.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
Wolf guy. 25th of September. There's a lot of September releases. What's this? Is this still... I don't think this is still Silent Hill. Imagine if it were, though. Another Souls-like. I don't even know how to say that. Is this... what is this?
This
Chronos.
is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Lemur Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
Yeah. Save the cat.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Of course, cats would be the ones to survive the apocalypse.
Stay calm.
Another September release.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Hey, it's
Look at
Sonic.
this. Tens
It's
of
Sonic. He's
thousands of
here,
Europeans
guys. He's
packed
right there.
into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on
they'd
in.
make fun of
Stock
GTA
up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
I remember playing the first bit of the first game, and then I enjoyed it quite a bit, but then I like stopped playing it and then forgot all about it.
This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
It's just basically Fallout in space.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
October 29th.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Oh, is this that Sims-like game? Oh yeah, this is that Sims-like game that's apparently giving EA a run for their money. looks interesting.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
I think I remember that version of The Sims 2 that you're talking about for iPad. I like the animation, but I don't think I'm gonna play the game. There are too many hero shooters. Hate trigger. 7 Deadly Sins Origin?
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、
Very blinding.
俺たちにまた一つ面白い
Sims 2,
運命が
Sims 3,
待ち
Sims
受けてる
1, Sims 4. I do like Sims 2 a lot. Sims 2 is great.
多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて
Closed beta test?
CBT 募
Is
集
it
が
an
始まるって
MMO?
よ。絶対参加して
Okay,
くれ
it
よな。
must be. Done by Netmarble. Oh, it's the portable PC that I could care less about. This reminds me of the other... Here's another game that's like... I forget the name of it. I think I have it on Steam. Moonlighter 2. Well, it's not Moonlighter. Do not own Moonlighter 1.
My fire.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil.
Bloodlines 2.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore,
Frank has
how
played
you
Sonic
build,
for
and
years.
how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Okay.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival.
That's pretty cool.
I dreamt of a shimmering
Minecraft?
home, and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Here, the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is
so it's a
no
third-person
greater
sandbox.
power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome.
Oh, that's
and
cool,
tonight
bro.
at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise
What made
that
you
is coming
go with
to PlayStation for the
Pixels?
first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Game Pass. PlayStation 5. How long did the live broadcast last approximately? Last year's was about 2 hours. I'm assuming they're probably aiming for around the same. Maybe. They're probably going to wrap it up with... If I had to take a guess, they'd probably wrap it up with Resident Evil. Because I think that's the most anticipated thing of the show. Blocking pixel games. Okay, that makes sense. It's pretty cool for inspiration.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Hello.
Let's look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Okay, Cult of the Lamb is getting something, I'm assuming.
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid
Never
game.
played it, but I've heard good things about it.
Of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
That look like Shovel Knight. Okay, never mind. Not Shovel Knight.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Yeah, you should add Crash Bandicoot to the game or something. I don't know. Warcraft is old. Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Hello, everyone.
Maybe I'll check it out sometime.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Okay. She looked like she didn't want to be up there.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred.
OBS is in the red.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Should be alright.
The light flows through.
Snack time. Pretty much.
I know that I am.
Only thing I know of Warcraft is I watched the movie, but I don't even remember any of it.
I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
cinematic. I have not a clue what's going on.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Okay.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
Enjoy your food, my guy. Will Lagoon. I'm sure it'll. Maybe. I mean, like, they have a lot of stages. I genuinely don't know. I was surprised to see Digital Circuit, honestly. Alright, well, I'm already not playing this game. Not do mannequin. Actually, I can get you a count real quick, because the Sonic Wiki is usually pretty up to date.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Seems to be 13 main stages as of right now. And then, hold on. Hold on. (14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19). Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's go back to the start.
Oh.
All right,
Hold on, 1 second. You'll know why I'm saying oh.
Yet it is something brand new from Wargaming, and trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
So, about classic stages. That's the North Star Island. I'm pretty sure. So, Yeah. North Star Island. Well, you see, I'd say Seaside Hill, but look at the grass. That grass is straight up from Bridge Zone. Or Bridge Hill Zone, or whatever it's called. So interesting. But yeah, so, and Kronos Island also got shown off, apparently.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose
15,
to avenge
16,
the
17,
brutal slaughter
18,
of
19.
her family.
There are a total of 19...
Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world.
I want to say 19. Because I don't know if... Well, I mean, I guess those would... Okay, so 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, and 24, technically. 24 main tracks so far. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 CrossWorlds. Dude, I'd love Studiopolis. But... I don't know. See, I'd really like Titanic Monarch. I think Titanic Monarch would look freaking sick. Yeah, I think we have 5 tracks remaining. Because there's one last DLC track that hasn't been shown yet.
How did you escape?
Same way.
And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thought of killing you.
5. Spit out. Might be 6 tracks that we don't know about.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
Voiced by the same guy that did Vector. I think it'd be cool. See Heavy King.
Sometimes I feel like
Studiopolis would be awesome. Mirage Saloon, I could see being a race stage. Press Guardian, however, that would be very beautiful. Right. New Ghost game.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions.
I'd imagine that rings would just be the currency that you can use in, like, maybe a customization shop.
Decades, Resident Evil has terrified.
And Red Star rings.
Now a new chapter.
I don't know. Could be like collectibles. Just a purpose of going back and replaying the stages. I genuinely don't know what that could be used for, but I doubt it'd be used for like a microtransaction thing like they do for Rumble.
Story of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
How many fragments? Nah. See, if the game were free to play, 100% could see that happening. But because the game's not free to play, I think rings are just gonna serve the purpose of unlocking stuff in like a game shop or something like that.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mom, it's right beside you.
And that's true. Yeah, rings make you go faster.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming.
Me too.
Grace, We need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Never skipping cutscenes ever again.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Yeah, I get that vibe. Oh, are we... Okay, this is actual gameplay now.
Stay close.
Okay.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
See, they're going first person style again. I thought maybe they'd go third person again.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry. I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Let's appreciate it for the sub. Oh. Pretty graphic.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
I kind of want the explanation now.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh. February 27th of next year.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look.
It'd be cool.
And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th. For the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year.
I guess, yeah. I had a feeling they would leave Resident Evil for the last one.
Tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight...
Okay, hold on.
We do have one last surprise.
Okay, all right.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Well, I don't know what that could be. Wait, is it? Okay, maybe not. I was about to say, is it Uncharted?
Oh, yeah. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain?
Gong DLC.
Falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Codswallop. Mast will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. Not scolding, not flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place. We've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Tiger. Ganondorf? What is he doing here? Zon... Oh, okay, Zon Kui. Zon Kui. Yeah.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series. This time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Opening night
Thank you so much,
live.
Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement. Opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox.
Yeah, they're just doing the closing of it. Oh, well. You know, interesting stuff, I guess.
What the heck? No ukulele?
No ukulele, no, no nothing really.
I'm about ready to not buy ukulele. They keep cock teasing me about release dates and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even want your game.
I don't know why it wouldn't have been there today. Was there no Sonic? There was like Sonic at the very beginning, and that was it.
They literally said on Twitter the other day, like, be sure to keep an eye on Gamescom. Like,
well, maybe they have like an event that they're doing over the next couple of days, because Gamescom runs until the 24th. So.
Okay. Well, maybe then. Okay. Well, you're on thin ice, Platonic.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I wasn't really expecting much to be announced. I mean, there were some cool titles, but also a lot of titles that I just did not pay attention to, like, at all, because I just was not interested in it. Shame that Mega Man didn't get anything. I know a lot of people were predicting, I think, a Star Force collection, because Star Force is getting a bunch of merchandise, or has been recently. But that was Gamescom. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, stuck around for it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Al, for being in and out of here ever so often.
Sure thing. Yeah, I was here, definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, Borg, what you got to say? My friend just messaged me the Bubsy 4 trailer and said it's so fucked up that I want this.
I know. That's what I'm saying too. I'm like, what? Why does it actually look kind of good? Like,
yeah.
that's wrong. That's
It does. It does.
Well, I'm off for the night. Thank you for the stream,
I
Davis.
saw,
I had
like,
a really good
I
time
commented
watching
that
Gamescom and chatting
on
with
the
you.
trailer
Have a
itself,
lovely
and there were a
evening.
bunch of people
Heart seed
replying
emoji.
saying that it's being well, I forget. Maybe you even told me this. I forget that it's being.
Thank you so much for the £5. I really do appreciate that, Borg. And I hope you have a good evening as well. What was that?
I said people were saying that it's being developed by the people who made Demon Turf. What was it? You telling me that earlier?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Cheers, cheese. I'll see you later. All right. We'll end the stream here. Goodbye. Bye.